Tonight, a former Liberty police officer is facing charges over what prosecutors say was a side hustle. The lieutenant is accused of using his badge to make thousands of extra dollars over more than 2 years. Our Bryce Newberry went to Liberty to get the details.
A source close to this investigation tells me the lieutenant used a law enforcement database to run background checks for local businesses, charging $50 a pop dozens and dozens of times since November of 2020. 56-year-old Philip Fairchild, former Liberty police lieutenant, is on the other side of the law tonight, charged with abuse of official capacity. According to court documents, he used the police department's TLOXP database to conduct background investigations for private organizations.
It would go beyond a regular criminal history check. It would be a more extensive criminal history check that would invade people's privacy.
The Texas Rangers started investigating Fairchild in June. A source says after the discovery of invoices that showed Fairchild charged $50 for each background check. Court documents reveal the alleged side hustle lasted from November 2020 through May of this year. A source says investigators have evidence it happened at least 79 times. The Rangers arrested Fairchild, whose LinkedIn says he has more than 21 years in law enforcement, on Friday.
It makes people doubt that police officers are being properly supervised in handling people's sensitive and confidential information.
Former HPD officer, now lawyer, Tom Nixon says proprietary information in that database can only be used during an official investigation.
It can't be for extra jobs. It can't be for a private employer.
The database keeps record of protected victims of sexual offenses. Nixon says one of the reasons it's even more concerning if that information ends up in the wrong hands.
It causes, people to hesitate to want to talk to the police if they think their information could be abused in the future.
Fairchild got out of jail on a personal bond. He called these allegations illegitimate and a bogus mess when I spoke with him on the phone earlier this evening, but declined to share any more. We've asked the police chief here if he retired or resigned before or after this alleged side hustle came to light, but so far tonight have not heard back. In Liberty, I'm Bryce Newberry, KPRC 2 News.